Can I start the game, by the way? Lower right. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you have to hold it down. Apparently I can't. There we go. Dredge. You enjoyed the Twitch meltdown yesterday. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, Twitch. Oh, Twitchy, Twitch. People bitched endlessly about the newer one. You still really liked it. Maybe I'll check it out eventually, because I still have it. Or I mean, I do have it. Still have it? I'm sure it's a digital copy. And yeah, Val pointed out that I do own the original. Maybe I'll play that sometime this year. Tiny so. Hello. All right, should we dive into Dredge? I don't know much about this game. I think I read a synopsis, but people in chat kept recommending it, and I'm excited to check it out. Let's check out the settings. Okay. New game. Game is sweet. Hey, Gergs. Angler wanted. Wishes he was that grizzled? No, I do not. A shrimp boat captain, it. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Oh, am I going to be reading a lot in this game? A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. I don't like this guy already. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, my only option is, well, hang on, triangle. Let's see, we got cargo, we got a fishing pole. Peculiar engine. Just a weird little engine. Pursuits. Okay, so that's goals, messages, nothing. Encyclopedia. We got, okay. We got a map. All right. Let's undock. Forward with L, use L to reverse, turn with L and L. Okay. Very cool. Oh, wow, that time does creep up on you. It goes fucking fast. Okay, I can fish here. Start fishing. We got a blue mackerel. Okay. Let's do it again. I got a blue mackerel. All right, let's leave. Wait, what was that? Just a buoy? Inspects. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. That is indeed a buoy. Brief respite in the gloom of night. Can I not fish here? I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Too shallow? A little town over here, too. Can you do like... No, you can only do one. Okay. I thought maybe you could get two pulls in one green spot, but seems like not. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Oh, so if I just sit still, time doesn't pass, huh? Interesting. Hey, I got a cod. Oh, that turns on my light. Okay. Got another cod. This is too shallow. Okay. It's over here. Dockworker. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. I can go to the trader. Enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got anything nice with you today? I've got a lovely blue mackerel. What's that? Okay, I have $0 worth of trinkets, apparently, so. Cabin? Oh, that's okay. That's the it's highlighting the entries in the encyclopedia. So, like, you can. Yeah, I'm trying to work out the camera controls because they specifically said to keep an eye on the lighthouse. Okay. No more cod here. Oh, uh-oh. It's getting dark. Something going on over there. Foghorn, spyglass. Okay. Okay, I caught some fish. You step out of the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. So you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. Old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. It's open all hours. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. Squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. Well, you still got a debt outstanding here. I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Let's see what you got. All right, I got a Ooh, that's a good blue mackerel. That one's 10 bucks. Sell all fish. Yeah, let's do that. $17 is the debt adjustment. Okay. Can I see where my... Surely I can see where my debt is somewhere. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. I think I might have been sabotaged. That's the feeling I'm getting immediately. Found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. All right, storage. Shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications. You should pay her a visit. Okay. Let's look at research first. Ah, so it's like upgrade materials. Okay. Oh, there we go. $32 remaining. I mean, that's like nothing. Is this a $50 boat? All right, good night, Groover Ducks. See the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. All together with duct tape and gum. On the business of doing favors, payment is up front. Everything takes some time to install. If you take on any damage from the rocks, I can patch it up mostly. Shrugs and gestures toward the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. Suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. Okay, so then I could use the, okay. Get a new engine. Oh, trawl nets? Okay. Morning, Hal. Cracked bulbs, cloudy lens. I mean, I feel like we should get the simple skimmer when we get that. All right, so 2 hours just passed. Okay. Let's return to town. Let's rest. Should I improve? Increases the more flexible fishing style. Or hydraulic rod. Significantly larger species. All right, let's wait on that for now. Let's undock. Let's go catch some more. Oh, it unlocks things in the shop. It doesn't just straight up give them to you. Okay. I don't understand what this is. Whatever. Okay, these blue mackerel kind of suck. What about the shallows? I couldn't catch these before. Got a Gulf flounder. stock is low. I wonder if I should like leave some there instead of like catching all of them. That's cod. Overfish that puddle. What are you? A gray eel. Okay, well, I have the most... I have a pretty bad inventory here now. It's more mackerel. Yes. Alright, why don't we go sell those? We're after extinction here. Future generations don't matter. Don't worry about sustainability. God, you guys are monsters. It's so you can throw it back manually because it disgusted you so much. Ah, okay. Fishmonger, take all my fishes. A special order come through. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. What do you want? 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Don't I have those? I do. Nice. Got another order, a little more curious. A couple of squid and a whole black grouper. I don't have anything for that yet. You only feed at night, and you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I don't yet, but... Sell the fish. I do want to check out one more spot before I... But oh my god, time moves so fast. Okay, god damn it. We'll do it tomorrow. I move so slow. Yeah, I guess I need a better engine, right? Get the hydraulic rod. Oh, there's also engines. Damn it. I should have done that. I didn't realize there were multiple categories. You don't believe in the concept of time, but you respect my choice. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, the mayor wants to say something. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. Small damp package bound in strings, dripping slightly. Gross. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. If they were painted in oils. Let's just go straight there then. see something out there. Delivery. Here's a small hole in the paper, peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. 25 bucks. All right. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing. Number of the pages are folded over. Thanks for the follow. All right, bye, kitty. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. All right, I want to see what this is. Found some wood. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. '20th of August, 1927. You look pretty big. Can I catch you? No. Oceanic. Okay. So I can go coastal and shallow. Nothing else. God damn it. The mayor in particular has the look. Completed. I keep wanting to press X to pull and it's square. It's throwing me off every time. All right, let's get back to town. Scared of the dark? Well, they keep warning me. I'm gonna trust them. They live here. Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. You and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. It's not usually the weather. Keeps me in bed, but whatever. How much money do I have? $242? So I can buy an oceanic rod. Sure, let's buy one of those. Why not? And then let's... So now I have 2 engines. Let's rest. Oh, there's something else out over there. Oh, I've got a map too. Okay. So far, we've stayed around here. completed. They're all gone. Let's take a look at the messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. Oh my god. Of the rocks, the layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in the shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of rods. He renamed the boat Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wants to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. When he tries. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Trophy caught. All right. Come on. There's some kind of structure out there. She said they went to... Yeah, what are the other D-pad buttons? Okay, that's messages. Pursuits, encyclopedia. Great. On the back of Greater Marrow was where they had that accident. What was the sustainable fishing book? Oh, it's an active book. You can pass time to read. Okay. So you can learn stuff. Good call. I want to check. If I go here, if I dock here. Okay, so I can rest at this town if I want to. It seems like I can now go a little further in less time. Left one fish in each school just as a present for himself. Yep. So I think this will pay off my debt. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Wow. Mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. Yeah, sure. I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. To the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Need a decent stock of hard materials, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get them? Dredging the water, probably, because I think I saw some. From various shipwrecks and the like. Yeah, that's normal. Materials assigned toward upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Plus 2 rod spaces, 4 net spaces, 2 engine spaces. Okay. Gotcha. Let's... What else do you have available? All right, let's get a light. So I think I want to save up for an oceanic rod. In the meantime, only fish a few spots. All right, depleted that one. Depleted that one. That looks like trash. Kind of a weird noise. It's more mackerel, yeah. Back here. We've got some more wood. There's a big skeleton down there. Barbed eel? Hey, that made a noise. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves, a row of teeth bent on revenge. 51% complete with the book. It's an aberration. Okay. Oh, is that lightning? First motor upgrade feels so good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. No, I didn't want that. I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish, too. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Let's sell all the fish. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. Pretty sure that's Salt Bay. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. All right, we can do that. That is, okay, let's rest. So that must be what he's talking about. Let's go to Blackstone Isle, I guess. All about them soiled cloths pulled from the belly of a fish. I mean, who isn't, really? Must be that, huh? That's a big fish. All right, see you later, Val. Ruined mansion. Dan is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. See you later, cup of newts. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasure and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. The handkerchief to the collector, he holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Sure. Prepare the equipment immediately. Got a dredge crane, a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. What's at the workshop? Looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. I'll go inside. It's locked, so never mind, I won't. I don't think I have time to get to that, even though it's pretty close. What do we got? 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish. Oh, God. Ew. Guess I'm just catching blue mackerel today. Found this book out back, could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. Cool. People want to talk, apparently. What does the lighthouse keeper have to say? What is it? You don't have any shipwrecks? The back of Greater Marrow, where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. There's something out in the water. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. If you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Hold on, before I talk to anyone else. See what that is. Oh, it's a squid. We can go one more. A brood squid. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Before I start to panic. I have one of them. Oops. No. To cargo, to cargo. Okay. There, done. Come back when you have everything, not a regular business. You're a game dev. You have a game that you think I might be interested in. Catch and Cook, a fishing adventure game. Cool. Advertise it somewhere else. Best of luck with your game. Goodbye. There's an email that you can contact. You don't need to put that in chat. Exactly. Some fish prefer deeper water, others stick to shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Yep. What does the builder have to say? Oh, you're new. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful so far. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad. Just gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. If you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about Steel Point just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap. I can make a new place for myself. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job's done. Pursuits. Okay, so it seems like so the X's maybe are things that I've heard about. But still, because I think that's what the that's the spot that the lighthouse keeper mentioned. I don't know where this one came from though. Start reading that and rest. I want to go dredge some stuff now. she mentioned the spot behind Greater Marrow here, which I think is the one that I already found. Press. What are you talking about? You can't just start it and give me something to read. God. Looks like a dildo. Does it though? Bolt of cloth. All right, depleted. We got a couple cloths. Morning, EDTA killer. Morning. Depleted already. What we got here? Oh, a ring. That's what the guy was looking for, right? Okay, we got the ring. We got a ring. Ah, that's the spot that I was gonna... Okay. What if I rest here? Grieving father. Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering... I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think you'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. Wore a bronze belt buckle, especially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in near death. Okay. What do you know about any strange occurrences? I should start asking that. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen. Howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? No, we're good. All right. What do we got over here? What's that? Maybe behind there. All right, why don't we check out the back of Little Marrow? First, what is this? Is this a stingray? Sure is. Trophy too. I think my inventory is looking a little full. Hello. We got a belt buckle. Okay, let's head back to the, what's it called? Is that Greater Marrow? Yeah. Don't really have room for more fish right now, I don't think. Okay, okay, wind, I see you. Where do you want me to go? Fine then, be that way. I assumed that was leading me somewhere. Keeps it intact. Lousy weather lately. Yeah, okay. Had that conversation. I think I can afford the bigger reel now. Let's move the cloths to storage. Oh, I can store, okay. So if I go back to the dry dock. So I have 2 bolts of cloth, but then when I go to the shipwright. Oh, hey, I got a book. Oh, not the dry dock. Oh, I see. Okay. I was concerned because it said it was red. And I was like, I definitely have some of those. So I can put them toward things. Okay. Gotcha. What is the, what else does the lighthouse keeper have to say? Any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. Lighthouse keeper seems like a great job for you then. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? See a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Okay. The old mayor? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay, but I know he's gone. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. Fair enough. Let's catch a few little things while it's still light up. We finished reading that book. What do we get for that? Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Correct engine operation. All right, let's read that. Hi, Miso. No more fish. Hey, buddy. Welcome back. Hi. Oh. Hi, hello. Ah. Such a little baby. Little baby. Oh. Good morning, Brad. All right, let's rest. Let's go back. Bring that guy the belt buckle. First, let's bring this guy the ring over here. All right, get comfy, cat. It's nice that time doesn't pass when I'm not moving. You can also get the other reel, the oceanic one. I think I can afford that now. There you go, that's a good spot for you. Okay, or not. My lap also works. Oh, you want that arm? Okay. Sure. Where should I look? Ask around the towns. Somebody's sure to know something. Take a look at these. Trader in Little Maro deals with such trivialities. Oh, did I not get the right thing? Okay. Whoops. Sorry to waste your time. Oh, there's a lightning strike. Let's reel in some wood. This is chill so far. I don't think it's gonna be that way forever, but for now, it's a nice chill time. Sell all trinkets. Okay, so that ring wasn't the ring that I was looking for, I guess. What about the grieving father? How about that belt buckle? Let's give it to him. This is his. Thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Take this. I've not any money, but this might hold some value to you. Thank you. Pursuit revolved. Won't take me too long to beat. Yeah, I looked up. I tend to look up how long games are before I stream them in the mornings. Set around 10 hours, so. Seems like a good length. Not a huge fan of the UI on console here. So far, that's my only complaint. What else did I want to do? Shipwright. Let's take the oceanic reel. And then I'll move this to storage. That's the coastal. Okay, so I can no longer fish in the shallows right now. A hybrid design. Okay. Need 2 lumber and 2 scrap for that pursuit. I need 1 more squid and a black grouper. All right, let's rest for now. Okay. Check out some of the oceanic fishing spots. How about this guy? Bronze whaler. That's a big fish. Okay. Barely fit that in there. Looks like I also could put it right there. Okay. Makes a little more sense. Metal scraps. Well, I can only fit 1 in my inventory right now. Should investigate some of the other, yeah, I should see what's up north here. What time to do that today? I think not with this few spots in my inventory. Yeah, I would like better engines. Wow, those the whalers are worth a good amount. Something's sparkling over here. Lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. What do we get? 5% more movement speed. Okay. Okay, let's make one more excursion here. Let's head to the north. This cat's just pacing. He's ready for breakfast. Got more wood. So what are you doing back there, buddy? Oh, it's like on the side here. That's the shallows, it looks like. Material pile. The island where the builder wants materials delivered. All right, well, I can deliver some lumber. So I need 2 metal and 1 more wood. Well, I know where to find some of that. Looks like I just saw wood right over here. Oh, there's a shipwreck too. Oh, and a research part. Nice. So you can just get those from these piles, huh? Is that metal? All right, we'll get this and then we'll call it. A goblet. Doc. Let's rest there. Dredge the water some more. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there for now. I gotta go feed the cat. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. Tired today. My legs are sore from biking yesterday. Apparently it's bike week in Madison. I could have gotten a free breakfast sandwich on my way to work and I totally missed it. I got the same one last year and it was so good, and I was really sad when I got all the way to work and realized that I had completely missed out. So I'm gonna make my own breakfast sandwich. You like to bike? Okay, name every bike. You know the worst part, the only downside about biking to work is that then every time that I don't bike, I have to justify it to my coworkers, because I'll walk in the door and they'll be like, "You didn't bike today?" It's like, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna bike every day. Showing up sweaty, it's whatever, I can deal with it. But I don't like every day. It's like, God damn it. I'm gonna bike when I feel like biking. Lazy, I know. All right, thank you guys for hanging out this morning. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I might not stream this afternoon. There is there's an open mic happening, and somebody, it's like a friend of my wife's family, I guess is gonna do this open mic, which sounds kind of cringy to me. Like, I don't really know him that well. He's like an older guy, like 50s probably. Loves to talk. Nice guy. But I don't know that I want to, like, it seems like an uncomfortable thing, you know? Like, I want to support him, but also, like, Oh, good, jokes from a man in his 50s. Just, so he's like an old hippie, but I want to see him just completely have a different persona, just like storm onto the stage in like a leather jacket and be like, "You can't say anything anymore." Anyway, take my bike to the venue. Gotta ride your bike every day. We'll see. I'll keep you updated in Discord. But that's gonna do it for me this morning. Thank you all for hanging out. I love you. Have a good rest of your day.